I'm not very impressed with myself this morning, guys. I was coming to a tortoise agrotherapy farm. Jay, because he does Edinburgh Award. What's it called? Edinburgh Award he does. What's that thing called? Duke of Edinburgh Award. Jay just walking around like nothing. Just thought I'd let you know, don't bother coming here, because you won't get in. And if you go down there, which might be some kind of pathway, it's a bit dangerous. So we're going to go back up here again. It's the only thing we can do. And go round, but I wouldn't advise you to come here, because there's no way out. Yeah. Yeah, is it that way? Okay. Completely unplanned. I think this is Huffwaite Village, where the golf club is. Is that like ivy on the wall? JJ's got my stick. I only use it, well, my wife used it as well. We use it when it's like where we were earlier, that hill. We're planning to come to Huffwaite one day as well. Another mining town. That's a nice view down there. I could see the M1 at the end. That's a big drop. So what we got here? Cattery.
So if you go on holiday...
If you what?
If you go on holiday, you can put cattle there.
Oh yeah.
That's what I wanna be. Survive in a world that's free. Alive, allow humanity to live and love in harmony. This is for unity. This is for you and me.
We're actually coming not too far from here in the future when we go to Tibshelf Ponds, which is the beginning of the 5 Pits Trail. And also in Tibshelf, there was a famous oil well. We'll talk about that when we go. But yeah, we're going to come, my wife and I, and maybe Jay, I don't know. Actually, we might bring Little Man for a change. We'll bring Little Man. But we do plan on going to Tibshelf Ponds, which is along the Silverhill Trail, which is actually more or less where we're going to come out now. But we're coming out on the Silverhill Trail, which is the one that goes to the M1, that connection, that side of it. There's a Wood End farm complex coming up somewhere as well. There's a nice pub actually just down there, guys, if you didn't know. We'll get to there in a minute.
That's what I wanna be. Survive in a world that's free. Alive, allow humanity to live and love in harmony. This is for unity. This is for you and me. Rise above the insanity. We will survive. This is my peace song. Stand strong to right the wrong. This is my prayer for the living.
We're going to take a little bit off the Silverhill Trail today, a little bit off it. And here it's basically just, as I say, there's some homesteads over there. And yeah, we're just walking down. Also along the Silverhill Trail, there's our friend Kirsty's Kitchens from Kirkby and Ashfield. That's a cafe, by the way. Her granddad and her uncle worked in a garage which was actually a former train station as well. So what do we have here then? Yeah, it is a caravan park. Is this people who live here all year round then? Is it stationed? Do people actually live in here? Or is this like to rent out for like holidays? I've just seen it's called the Wooden Stone House. Not too sure if it's open or not right now. It'd be nice if it was. What does that say? Any burger every Wednesday. Isn't it Wednesday today? Yeah, it is Wednesday today. Any burger, $8.99 every Wednesday. And it is Wednesday. So we could have a cheeky burger, I don't know. I'll have to ask the wife on that one. But just at the end of there is the Silverhill Trail, which we're going to take a little bit of it today.
He's staring at me. I told the kids for that.
I've just noticed this is actually a pizza and carvery as well here. Good look, any pizza $8.99 on a Thursday. So that's cool to know as well. Nice, isn't it? Look, Stonehouse it's called. Not surprised it's called Stonehouse. Look. Look at the old fireplace. It's made of stone, isn't it? Look. Beautiful. $8.99. What's that menu you've got? A different menu. Mother's Day this year, 30th of March. Yeah, it's nice in here. So yeah, they've got a carvery here every day. That's good to know. Wooden stone house. Carvery every day from like 10 in the morning till about 8 PM. Also, just been told that this used to be called the Railway Inn. Now that would make perfect sense, guys, because just behind here we have got somewhere, let's see if we can find it without getting run over, is a way down to the Silverhill Trail. Our wife's just in there. So yeah, just looking at the building from the outside so you can see. It used to be called the Railway Inn. Then it was called the Wooden, and now the Wooden Stone. And it's a pretty building, really. Majestic, isn't it? It's only obviously a pub now, but it's what it was. Now I'm just going to try and find if I can find. Well, it's not there. Gonna find if I try and find, sorry, the way down to go down onto the Silverhill Trail, which is that same Silverhill. There we have it. It's the same Silverhill Trail that we've gone further down on it when we've been to Teversall. So we've been on the Teversall. There it is, quite high up, aren't we? Look at that. That's the same railway line. It's the, oh look, you can see over there as well. It's the Tibshelf to Plesley branch of the Midland Railway. That went down to Tibshelf, where Tibshelf Ponds is now, which was where the different former pits were. And here, you can just see a little bit here to give you an idea. Here we have Brierley Forest Park, 1.5 miles away. Teversall, 1.5 miles away. Tibshelf, 1.5 miles away. So that will be the way down. We're coming back, obviously. We're just going to show you. I think we're going to come down here in a minute. But this is the way down to the Silverhill Trail. That takes us to Tibshelf. Now, I don't know if we're going to go near pit number 3 and 4 today of Tibshelf, as we've stopped here for a bite to eat. $8.99 burgers every Wednesday. Not too sure where that goes. Try and catch, if possible, without getting run over, the railway line on this side, just so you can see the cutting here. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. And we're hopefully going to get onto that line in a minute. Let's cross again. And let's go and have a burger and a coffee here at the Wooden Stone House. I don't know if this belongs to Huffway, I think it does. Nice little pub. Oh, nearly dropped the camera. Nice. Hot. Local produce. Look at that. We're all having the same thing. Burger deal. I've just figured out something. So someone told me at that pub that this is the Silverhill trail, which goes quite far actually. What are you laughing at? It's good to have a little bit of a walk after you've been eating. Get your digestion. Yeah, I know. We're going down to that thing. That's the same trail that then links onto the Silverhill trail. I'm going through this bit here. Imagine that. I was planning to come along here when we go to Tibshelf, but that would have been a really long walk. So I ended up coming down here today. Yeah, telling me, JJ. What are you telling me? What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, that is the same trail that then links on to the Silverhill trail where we've been before. We're going a little bit. Oh, I was wondering, how daft can I be? I was just wondering, yeah, what that bridge is. I've literally just walked across it. What was that noise? Oh, we've got a cut in here again. I don't even know where I am exactly.
Oh no!
I was about to say, as I say, what's that bridge? Oh, we can't do that. JJ, cross this way. Follow Daddy. Follow Daddy. No, you go straight through it. I bet. Did you just hit me with a stick?
Yeah.
Did you? Look, say hello, JJ. Say hello.
Hello.
Well done. Did you enjoy your burger?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, half of mine as well. My wife's here. She's gone round that way. Gotta get her on camera on. She's gone back round that way again. What is this, a game?
Just stop.
It's like a game.
Hello.
Yeah. Bricks around here. This is not the normal purple colour, blue colour. But then it wouldn't be. Because it's not a railway bridge. It's a bridge that goes over. Still stone.
Hello. Okay.
You saying hello to everyone?
Bye.
Did you say bye? Look what we have here. Look what we have here. This is a new thing that I'm finding in places. They should keep them. I was looking at YouTube the other day or last night who said it's a shame when they do the paths because they take. So this one is still the old path and you're still going to find bits and bobs in places. But when they resurface things, then they tend to get rid of relics. We're entering Derbyshire from Nottinghamshire, just to let you know. We're very near Derbyshire anyway. But look, Derbyshire. Says it right there. And that is an old signal. An old signal right here. I've dropped my camera again. That's the second time I've done that. I'm dropping things today. Maybe because I haven't got the stick, because Jay's got it. So I think when we go to Tibshelf, what I'll try and do is come to where we're ending today is where we're going to start the next one. You know what I'm like. I don't like really going over places I've been very much. What have you spotted? What have you spotted, Jay? Still see the bridge down there where we just come over. Can you see down there? I'll zoom in a little bit. And the signal just in front of it. So yeah, we're on the Silverhill trail. But like I said, it's okay here. But if we start going up any bank or down any steps, I'm going to take that stick off Jay. But Jay likes using it as a sensory object for his disabilities. It keeps him occupied, if that makes sense. So yeah, this was the, I'm not mistaken, this was the branch Tib Shelf to Plesley, eventually, obviously. Went through Teversall as well. Thin, isn't it? Was it just one track here then? Or was it wider? Was there two tracks? Not sure. I guess if it was connecting pips, it would have been just one line. It would have been the pip branch line. We've got the M1, which I can already hear in the background. On the right hand side, just before where the M1 is, used to be the 1896 colliery. It was called Dimminsdale. Just see on the right, obviously it's all gone now because it's abandoned. But this is the site of an old colliery. I suppose you can, sorry, yeah, an old colliery here. There's some kind of bridge here, which I'm not going down, but I can see a drop here. Don't know if there is a bridge actually, or it's just a bit of a high spot here, but it does look like it's a bit higher up, and you can see a path underneath, so I'm assuming there could well be a bridge under here. As I say, I'm not going down there, no chance, but I'm just showing you, yeah, there is, look, I can see it there. That's the edge of the bridge, just there. And just this area down here is where the old colliery was, just around here. One of many collieries actually that we're going to come and see in the area, but here's one. We'll have to come and see this. Bet there's a bridge under here somewhere, an old bridge, because you can see the actual, if you look there, you can see the purple brickwork. Can you see that? So yeah, down here, you can just about imagine this land down here was an old quarry, Dimminsdale. A big drop behind there, isn't it then? It goes, so that little bridge is under there somewhere. The actual ridge, let's say, where we are, where the old railway line went, where we are, is quite high up here. I wonder actually if we went down there, could you eventually go down and see where that bridge is? More than likely, but it's one, I haven't got the right foot where, and two, I don't know how to get back up again, and three, it's not a visiting point. And four, I've got my leg issues, which are much better now, but I don't want to jinx it and then go down there. Another factor we have to think about is the weather. It's quite muddy and damp. But on some occasion in the future, when I'm looking for certain bridges, because I'm going to be looking for certain old bridges that are derelict and hidden away, when we do that, I'll come and have a look at this one. And this one is to do with the old Dimminsdale quarry, which was just down here. Sorry, pits. Colliery and pits down there. But as you can see, there's a lot of overgrown marshy land everywhere, so don't think it's the best of ideas. I might have to invest in some wellies. Lovely. I just walked through. Horse. What do you think I've just walked through? Horse. Shh. It. Anyway. It's alright. It's alright. Right, we're going under the M1, guys. The noisy M1. Look at this for a monstrosity. This is the bridge under the M1. The famous M1. Under the M1. Under the M1. It's not so great, but yeah. Wide, isn't it? Wide. That's the same M1. Same M1. There's only one M1. But is that the same motorway I've noticed when I was in Pinkston? Could be. We need to get on top of that bridge somehow. I hope there's a way up. I really do. Hello. Just spotted this here. Can you see that? It's like some brickwork there. Wonder if that's to do with the old railway. Can you see that just there? Or is it a water system? Don't know. Just a little find. I always find oddities like that when I'm on the railway lines. My wife normally spots things like that, but I've just noticed it. It's another nice walk anyway. The Silverhill Trail. We're doing loads recently. We're doing loads. There was loads and loads and loads of more collieries in this site, in this area anyway. I mean, UK was full of them, especially around here. So we've just gone past that old one that we spoke about, Dimminsdale. Then on the right where I am now, where this cutting is, there was parts, there's shafts and entrances to Tib Shelf Colliery number 1. And on the left, you can't see neither, there was another colliery somewhere down there on the left hand side. And when we come to Tib Shelf itself, I think we'll come directly to where we're ending today. There's no point doing all this walk again that we've just done now, you know. This bit we're getting to on the right hand side is where we're going to start a different journey. We're not taking that route today, we're going straight down to where the railway, look, they've wrecked that with graffiti again. Why bother? What's the point in that? Anarchists. But yeah, up there, says it there, the 5 Pits Trail. That's where the 5 Pits Trail begins. And that's where we will go in the very near future, guys, when we go to Tib Shelf. And there on the right hand side is where the Tib Shelf Colliery was. In fact, the whole area. We've got ponds in there and all sorts. But today, and more graffiti, but you can see that. Phoenix Greenways. Today, we're going, so that up there, by the way, is Newton Village. And there it is, look, 3/4 of a mile up there is Tib Shelf Village, which we are going to come and see. But that is the exact point, that's the exact point. 5 Pits Trail begins. So we know, for future reference. Now what we're doing, and I didn't think we were going to do this, but we are. We're going to the point where there was the famous railway station. One of them, because there was many in this area. And that same railway station, after it was a railway station, was a garage. And that garage belonged to the family of our friend Kirsty, who owns Kirsty's Kitchens in Kirkby. So I thought we'll give a big shout out to her. Get well soon, because I know you're not being very well. We're all thinking about you. And I'll show you where their garage was, their family garage. Their family also worked at the pits in Bolsover. But we're going to show you the site where the garage was. Not too sure what it is now. But it's also the same site of a famous train station in the area. Like I say, there was many around here. There's quite a few. We're going to show you on another journey. We'll show you Tib Shelf Town site. There's nothing there now, but we'll show you where it was. That's going up towards the village. Tib Shelf's got a nice little church. A nice few notable buildings in the area. And hopefully we'll go and show you where the oil well, the first oil well, not the first oil well, but where oil was found around here. Don't want to talk about it too much today. That'll be on our next journey when we're in this area. So today is like a connection between the areas we've already been to and where we're going next. And also, before I forget, very soon in February, I'm taking my wife to a hall not too far from here, because I'm doing circular walks. A hall not too far from here. Have a guess what that is? There's an old ruin there, as well as the old hall, or the newer hall. They're both old. I think it's Georgian as well, or Elizabethan maybe. Looks a bit like Woollerton Hall. That's where I'm taking my wife on a Valentine's Day special. But here we have it. We're very close now to the old railway station. It was called Tibshelf and Newton Railway Station. Yeah, just down there where my finger is an old railway bridge to do with this line. We're going underneath it. Also down here to the right we have Sunnybank. And on that road a bit further up is where the coal miners lived. But we're just going to show you now, it looks like some roadworks, which is a shame. We're going to show you the old part where the railway station was and where the garages were. It was called Smith's Vehicle Dismantlers. And that was just here. And you can still see on there it says Newton and Tibshelf on the door. That's where the old train station was. Right there. I'm going to try and get closer because of that van in the way. There you can see the old bridge. Beautiful. I'm just going to show you the train, where the old train station was. You can tell from the actual kind of architecture, can't you? It's now privately owned. But there on top of the door you will see it says Newton and Tibshelf, because that was the train station here on the Midland Railway. Beautiful. So next time we will start around here, guys. It's been a great pleasure for me to show you around. Gonna head off into the village of Newton now, where we finished today, and we'll say goodbye to you all. It's been a nice little epic adventure down the Silverhill trail. And as I say, down there, the old train station. And a big hello to Kirsty and the Smith's Vehicle business that was there for many years. Beautiful. So yeah, we're just walking back up now into the village of Newton. And as I say, that's the end for today. Thank you for watching. Got loads of videos to edit at the moment. Still got part 2 and 3 for my high peak adventure. I've got a lot of editing on the way. And wherever we're going next, because tomorrow we're off to Sutton to see a new furniture shop called the Furniture Project. And while we're there, we're going to go and have a look at some old factories that are not there anymore, but the area is. We're going to show you where the train lines went, because there's various train lines there. And there it says, just there, I can just spot on the right hand side, it says something about Newton Link, Phoenix Greenways. So part of the Phoenix Greenways, I think, is the Newton Link. Don't know anything about that one yet. I'll need to look into that one as well. Beautiful area. There's the bridge down there. You can just see it, where the old Silverhill trail is, what we've just gone across. So yeah, beautiful little adventure again from me, Lost Pilgrim. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye. So the train station, actually, before I forget, guys, that train station, the old former train station, would have served Tibshelf and Newton. And Newton is where we are. Nice little village. Look what I just spotted. A forest flag with Nuno Santos on it. Well done, you Reds. Nice building there, look, 1908. There's the Memorial Cross. The Newton Community Centre.